Hmm? Yes, that's me. Are you? Ah, yes. We finally meet. Please, sit down. You must have had quite the walk here. Yeah, I like the usual. 2 sugars, please. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, I come here often. Usually pick up coffee before I head off to work. By how you asked me to meet me here, you seem to know your way around this little place yourself. Uh-huh, I agree. It's a cozy little nook for a date. But let's cut down to the chase. Isn't that what we're here for? So it seems you know my boyfriend. Why is that? You used to date. Hmm. Now that you mention it, that name of yours sounds incredibly familiar. Well, we don't tend to talk about our exes often unless it's necessary. All I heard about his past ex was that they were hitting it off pretty well with each other when all of a sudden she disappeared off the face of the planet. No calls, no texts, nothing. If possible, I was hoping you'd tell me why that was the case. Don't owe me an explanation? I suppose that is very true. You don't need to tell me anything. I'm not the one who you owe an explanation. However, I think my boyfriend would appreciate that greatly. I would think it'd be great decency to pretty much any human being to know why the relationship wouldn't be working as well as they imagined. No explanation at all? And why do you think that is the route to take here? A request for me. And what on earth would that be? Sorry, not sorry. But no, I won't allow that. Because you have absolutely zero right to waltz in and out of someone's life like you did. Who do you think he is? Some toy that you can pick up and put down whenever you see fit? Now, I know why they left you. You're a coward. A real coward. Yes, I do know who's meant to be in a relationship, and clearly you never were. I bet you have absolutely no idea what the hell you put him through. You dropped out of his life like a ghost. You left him wondering what the hell they did to deserve you shutting them out like that. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, I fought to knock his walls down. Through their stubbornness, I watched him be in pain. Even giving him compliments made him itch. Do you know what that's like? Feeling so worthless that even the basics aren't enough to make him feel like he is worth existing? As much as I want to stab you with every utensil on this table, I can't help but feel bad for you. You must have been hurt so badly at one point in your life that made you decide that hurting others was the only way to cope with your pain. Oh, believe me, I know pain when I feel it. But at least I know my own worth. Here, for my half of the bill. Unlike you, I'm going home because there's a beautiful someone waiting for me. I know wholeheartedly that you think I'm an asshole, but a little part of me hopes that you can prove me wrong. Of what? Of you being the most despicable person I have ever met? And I am happy to the high heavens that he dumped you as soon as they did. good day. Babe, I'm finally home. I missed you so much. I know. I was going to see you eventually like I do every day, but it's just, today was kinda emotional. Well, I need to tell you something. So, you know how I had to meet someone up after work today, right? Well, that person was your ex. Well, I didn't know that at first, but she reached out to me yesterday saying that she knew you and she wanted to talk to me. So I did. I gave her a piece of my mind. She didn't look the least sorry about what she did to you, and she had the audacity to ask me to break up with you so that she can win you back. Shh, baby, don't worry about anything. That's never going to happen. I made it very clear that she should not be anywhere near you ever again. I'm just as dumbfounded as you are. Who the hell goes up to someone's girlfriend and asks her to just dump a person? I suppose the whole break up with your girlfriend 'cause I'm bored thing has more of a slim chance of being reality after all. Yeah, I'm pissed off, but you're the last person I'm pissed off at. I just don't get some people. Some people are so narcissistic that they come up with the most convoluted ways to manipulate people to do what makes them feel better about themselves. Now, I understand why you've been so distant. I mean, back when we first met, you kept asking if I meant everything I said about you. Like the reason why I came up to you in the first place was because you were so beautiful. Then when we saw each other more, I saw how even more beautiful you are on the inside and out. You're so caring, kind, generous, and loving towards everyone you care about. Not everyone is as beautiful in their heart as you are. And I was so lucky to find someone like you out of nowhere. I would never give you up. Not even for the most priceless treasure in the world. Because you are my treasure. Yes, it was work to get your heart, but I think it's paid off eventually, don't you? I tend to think that every ex teaches you something about yourself that you carry over into the next relationship you have. I think this jerk taught you that you have an expectation. The expectation of it is someone makes a promise, they better keep it, or else you'll make sure that a broken promise doesn't happen again. That is more than reasonable to me, darling. I will keep showing you that every promise I make, I intend to keep. Isn't that what a relationship is? A working connection to build up happiness and a loving strong between two people? Yes, love, I love you more than you realize. And when you think you know how much I love you, well, I love you more than that. There is not a moment that goes by in which I don't. I knew that today was going to be hard, but at the same time, I thought about how the very moment I arrive home to see your smiling face and receive your hugs and kisses, I will feel better again. And look, I am the happiest, luckiest woman in the world. Shoot, you're right. I almost forgot about dinner. I can't wait to see what you stirred up for us tonight. Oh, you know me. The cafe is good for coffee and tea, but their food tastes like plastic.